Management can be defined by looking at the 5 functions of management. And the 5 functions of management are planning, organizing, leading, controlling, and organizing. You can also define management this way. Management can be defined as the art of getting things done through people. Now, the main difference between leadership and management is that leadership is about movement, taking people from point A to point B. Management is about maintenance. Leaders, in most cases, they are visionaries, they see ahead. And the managers, they come in to implement the vision of leaders. But within management, there is a leadership function. So let's look at qualities that managers should have. Number 1, you must have wisdom. What is wisdom to you? Click this for her, this one. She has taken Dr. Miles Monroe's definition of wisdom, application of knowledge. Can I give an example? One of these days I was training at in Kimberley Hospital. There were doctors and nurses in my class, 20 of them. And then I asked them this question. I said, how many of you here drink a lot? Half of them said, yeah, we drink. And then how many of you smoke? I asked them that question. And then I think just maybe 10% of that class said they smoke. But these are doctors and nurses. They know what over-drinking can do to you.
And they advise patients.
Yes. They also know what smoking can do to the lungs. They have the knowledge, but they don't apply it. So how many times have we done something wrong? We knew it was wrong, but we did it anyway. That's lack of wisdom. How many times? Drinking and driving. You know it. Unprotected what? So as a manager, you must have wisdom. Let me give you a second definition by a different scholar, Dr. Mike Mondo. He says that wisdom to him is a recognition of difference. Difference in people, difference in a moment, difference in everything. I believe that, opportunities come to us at some point in life to change your life. But these opportunities, sometimes they don't come plainly. They come in form of problems. Because you hate problems, you just dodge this opportunity. But later on in life, you look back and say, oh boy, I should have grabbed that opportunity. So according to this guy, recognition of difference. You said you're in recruitment, isn't it? When you hire people, maybe in retrospect, you regret, I hired the wrong one. You could not recognize the difference in people there. You normally have same qualifications, and then they're looking for someone with a difference. What did they use? Wisdom. Even in people, some of us, we made a mistake when we got married. Wisdom has nothing to do with intelligence. One of my closest friends is a lecturer at UNISA Business School. But whenever he has problems, he goes all the way to the village to speak to an uncle who has never been to school. Wisdom. Go for wisdom. What is he looking for?
Wisdom and advice.
What other qualities must you have? Managerial competency, interpersonal skills, be analytical, be organized, and a whole lot more. Be just as a manager. What am I saying? Do not show favoritism. If you show favoritism, that is a recipe for division. How many of you still remember the biblical story of Jacob and Esau? They were brothers, isn't it? Esau was a favorite of his daddy. And then the second born, Jacob, was loved by the man. So it came to a time when they were supposed to be given what? Blessings. So the blessings went to the younger. Or because parents had favorites. Do not sow division in your team. You have to pull in the same direction. Make everyone feel important. I remember listening to this story. One of our colleagues went to NASA. You know NASA? Now, when they got into the building, they saw a janitor. A guy was cleaning. And then they asked him, what's your role here? This guy doesn't clean. This guy said, guys, I'm here also to send a man into space. Apparently, that was the vision of NASA at that point. So this guy knew that, yes, he might be a cleaner. Yes, he might be security personnel. Yes, they might be taking tea there. But whatever that they're doing are contributing to the vision of NASA. But what am I saying? Whatever that you're doing, your key performance areas or indicators that you're doing, they are not in isolation. They were drawn from the vision. And they were broken down to you. So whatever that you're doing is contributing to meeting the mission and the vision of your area.